Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with a new vid, and today I have a new custom figure I had commissioned. This was pretty much an afterthought. A few days ago, I bought a Mr. Fantastic figure, father actually. I was supposed to use it for the fabric clothes that I use for my spiral legs, and I thought, why not, and put my head on there so I can have a civilian look outside of the using the spiral Llagz figure. And I sent it out to my friend at Kalkalworkz. I'll put the link to his Instagram down below. I only asked him to repaint the shoes, the hands, and then the neck, so I can have a skin tone color that's pretty much close to mine. And then he offered to repaint the entire thing and uh, asked me to choose the design. So I went with one of my profile pictures on Facebook that I won't be showing to you, but this is what I usually wear on my normal days. He also gave me a recast of the Peter Parker unmasked head, and he also repainted it. And we'll take a closer look on that later. But let's first take a look at the figure. So right off the bat, the figure looks great. The figure looks great. The paintwork is clean, as you can see. So at first, I wanted just the neck, the hands, and the feet or shoes now to be the only ones repainted. But he like I said before, he offered to repaint the whole things into what I want to look like, or what I would usually wear, so could get more me feeling. I don't know if that's narcissist or what. Anyway, taking a closer look at the figure, there's no paint chipping of whatever whatsoever on this figure. Uh, I I was kept updated on the work. Fairly great, fairly clean work. Even on the hands, the neck, the skin color he used was a really great color. More morena or moreno. Uh, it's close enough to the color of my custom head. Yeah. And I really like the shoes. Yeah, if you can see that, I really like the shoes. The shoes are pretty much what I usually wear. If my friends are seeing this, they will agree. These are my sorry. It's pretty much my go-to outfit when I'm out for a walk or going to the mall. So yeah. So as you can see, the Peter Parker head, the recasted Peter Parker head that he gave me, it has a fairly clean. His skin tone is slightly darker than usual. I have here the beaten up Peter Parker head from the Craven Last Hunt 2 pack. So you can see the factory made is definitely more wider. This one looks more like a Filipino version of Peter Parker. So yeah, I know he based off the color or the look, the head on the PS4, but overall it looks great. The head is fairly clean. I can imagine using this for toy photography and using it as my unmasked head for Peter Parker. So yeah, thank you for this. Really appreciate it. So let's get right to the articulation of the figure. The body is a Mr. Fantastic body mold. So it has a fair amount of articulation. So the head can move up that far, up, popped up, and move down that far. Yeah, arms can move that far out, that far in. Double jointed elbows. The hands can rotate and move up and down. I the figure has a fair amount of ab crunch that moves forward that far and back some. Uh, it has a waist swivel. It can move. Its legs can move forward that far, move that far. Yeah, let's straighten it out. Yeah, fair amount, fair amount of moving back. And then the knee has a double jointed knee, a thigh upper thigh cut, and the feet can move up that far back, and it has a ankle rocker or ankle pivot. So yeah, so getting into the sizing of the figure stands just about a little above 6 inches, which is I am not in real life. So yeah, it's a regular size Marvel Legends figure. Next up is the size comparison, and as you can see, I'm just a little bit shorter than the Retro Spidey, but given that it's a custom head, but still. And I'm pretty much about the same height as my Spider Llagz, but just that the body is pretty different. But you can see that, you can imagine, right? Not bad, not bad sizing, not bad choice of body mold. So yeah. So comparing the two head sculpts, as you can see, both heads look pretty much alike, and the recasted head can work on the retro Spidey head, and I'm assuming it can also work on the pizza Spidey mold. And I took out my all new, all different Spidey for this comparison. So yeah, you can see it's pretty much the same. Yeah. So overall, this is good work. Thank you again, Kalkalworkz, for this. So overall, the figure looks great. There's no complaints here. I'm really thankful for Casey at Kalkalworkz for for accepting my commission, and I'm glad that I chose him to do this for me. Glad that he offered to repaint the entire thing. So yeah, I'll give a shout out to him, and I'll put the link to his IG on the description below. Hope you guys check it out, and if you want to ask a commission from him, you can just give him a PM or DM on his Instagram instead. A little side note, the Peter Parker head does leave marks, but those marks can be wiped off. I don't know what that is though, but yeah, and it doesn't really pop in on the head, but it still works overall. So yeah, thanks again for watching my new vid. I probably won't be posting any new vids for a while, but I do have some ideas, but don't get used to this. This won't be a regular thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vid, trying to keep things short for you guys. So I hope everyone is doing alright out there during this pandemic. Please don't forget to wear your face mask and bring alcohol with you every time you go out. And I hope everyone stays safe. So yeah, thanks again for watching my vid. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and like my page on Facebook. Links will be on the description below. So thanks again, guys.